Yes. Dude, yes. Out-of-body state fair experience. Guy Fieri would see God if he bit into this thing.
Hey y'all, I'm Ryan from Huckberry, and we are here at the State Fair of Texas. We are going to try every single fried food from the Big Tex Award list this year. There's 10 total finalists, broken down between best sweet and best savory, with a third winner for most unique. We're gonna try all 10. Should be noted though, I am not a chef. I am your standard average Joe, the people's champ. I am here to strictly give y'all a fair score out of 10. We're gonna head over to what I consider the gold standard of fried fair foods, Fletcher's Corny Dogs, long considered in my book to be a perfect 10 out of 10, and that's where we're setting the standard. Let's get it started. We're gonna be judging everything else that you see in this video based strictly on the quality and the execution of a Fletcher's Corny Dog. Is it fried? Yes. Is it tasty? Yes. Is it portable? Absolutely. And do you actually get a good bang for your buck? Now we gotta judge the rest based off of a very, very high bar. We need to go that way. I know, that's where we're going. We're here in the Tower Building Food Court. We've got two Titans that we're gonna knock out here. We've got Holy Biscuit and the deep fried Rocky Road with the scoop of vanilla Bluebell ice cream. As you can see, this is all Hall of Legends. We've got banners from past years, past winners. It's hard to earn a spot up there. We're gonna see if they were worth it. We're here in the beer garden. Some heroes wear capes, others do deep fried food reviews in 91-degree Texas heat. Not saying I'm a hero, but I'll let you do the math. We have the deep fried Rocky Road, and we have the Holy Biscuit here. We're gonna start with the deep fried Rocky Road because it's in the process of melting. So here we go. Like any good fudge, it's plenty thick. You definitely want to get as many of those glazed nuts as possible. You gotta revisit the criteria though for what makes a great fried state fair food great. The taste, again, it's there. It's definitely there. Plenty sweet, a variety of flavors, and deep fried to perfection. From a portability standpoint, this is like fork, knife, spoon, at least a 3 napkiner, plus these fried balls all over the place. Portability is a little tricky there. It also comes in at $16, but the good news is that you get a ton of it. She's gonna come in at a solid 7.3 for us. Next up, we got the Holy Biscuit. I didn't tell my doctor that I was doing this video, by the way, so it's, I don't know. Dr. Swaldy, I'm sorry. It's very meat forward. And as you unpack it, you'll find more layers of meat. But the good news is that you'll keep finding more meat. I will say the brisket is exceptional. You do get that Texas hot honey coming through. I gotta set this down. From a portability standpoint, where I gotta like set down a tarp first before I can get after this. So as far as the fried elements go too, that there's a little bit to be desired. We do have the fried pickle fries. It did come in around $12, which, I mean, you're basically getting a steak dinner on this thing. So I'd say that's a pretty good value. She's gonna tip the scales at about a 6.5. Fried charcuterie board. Not thrilled, but let's see what happens. All right, let's go. Woo!
Okay, ring the bell.
Yeah?
Yeah, ring
A little gusto?
Whatever you want.
We have the fried charcuterie board, which it technically won the best new savory fried food. I mean, the presentation is relatively nice. That's good enough because I think I'm probably only gonna eat half of this thing. The taste is, it's lacking. You don't get the crisp of the apple. You get meats, but you can't really tell what's in there. The cheese is fine. There's too much honey. I think the worst part is paying $16 for this. Sorry, Andy and Rich, this is like $4. It wasn't 16, I promise. I gotta give them a lot of credit for doing their damnedest to keep things fresh after 70 years. I just don't think that this was the right direction. The fried is fine. The taste is meh. Portability's, it's just 1.8. If you're gonna win the title, like I gotta see a little extra muscle, and you know, to crown this champ, I think we're missing the mark. Another day in paradise, baby. Right here, we've got the peanut butter paradise. This was the winner of best sweet category. It's absolutely a peanut butter paradise. It looks great, and here we go. This is insane. All right. There's a lot of flavor here, and it's not just peanut butter. Definitely started with a strong foundation of a whole ass honey bun. You get the caramel, you get the peanut butter, you get that sweet vanilla glazing, little crunch from the Butterfinger, little crunch from the Reese's Pieces. I'm trying so many of these things today, and I would have another second bite of this. It's not that portable. It is certainly fried. There's a lot of nice, good fried elements. The cost is a little gnarly. This is $20. I'd give this an 8.6. Very good, very good. Hey, Ma. Didn't know Tiger Woods was gonna be here. Come on, let's go friggin' eat. This is an institution. Can I get the deep fried BLT, please? Fried BLT. 15. Right on. High hopes. Very high hopes. Deep fried BLT. BLT is one of my favorite sandwiches, if not my favorite. Without further ado, I'm gonna give this bad boy a shot. Yes, dude, yes. Guy Fieri would see God if he bit into this thing. Out of body state fair experience. The bacon is cooked perfectly, not too crispy, not too chewy. From a fried perspective, they hit it out of the park. Everything that should be fried is fried. Everything that should not be fried is not fried. The price is pretty solid. I would say if you're gonna get anything at the fair for lunch, this is the best bang for your buck. It's a big ass sandwich and a huge heaping of freshly fried, mind you, potato chips with a nice garlic seasoning. The portability is probably the only thing that's lacking, but it's not as sloppy as it could be. These guys clearly know what they're doing. I had high hopes going into this sandwich. They absolutely met every single one, and it's a shame that this did not win Best Savory. This should have been the winner in my books, in my opinion. All in all, I'm giving this a 9.5. I'm definitely having another bite.
16 faces on your mark, get set, at the sound of the bell. Shoot 'em. Go, 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 go.
I can't, I'm on the job, man. I'll come back. The people's champ, they love me here. All right, 20 more credits? Ready. All right, first shot. You ever seen a man, not on the hardwood, with a tucked in shirt, hit a shot? Dear me. All right, I'm not gonna hit it. This is probably more my speed, I guess. Okay. Okay, I went too high. Okay. All right, we're checking in. We've got 5 down. I just went 0 for like 50 on basketball. Pop-a shot, turns out, not my game, questioning everything, and it sucks because I came from the highest high of the deep fried BLT, and now I'm rock bottom, and there's only one thing that's gonna bring me back from the brink, and that's the deep fried Brookie monster. God. Thank you, ma'am. I appreciate it. Bing bong. It's the ultimate Brookie monster. She's beautiful. There's a lot going on. It looks delicious. We're gonna try and knock this out because the sun's beating right down on us, and it's got a side of ice cream. There's not a whole lot of like different layers to this other than sweet. The chocolate doesn't necessarily shine through. The vanilla ice cream, you know, it's there. The strawberries are doing a lot of heavy lifting. Talking about the fried factor, it's definitely fried. Everything is baked together, then fried. You definitely get that good fried fair food sensation. It's a little bit lacking in the taste department, not a whole lot of depth. The mobility, you know, it's lacking a bit. Ice cream in the hot Texas sun, it's usually a recipe for disaster. The price is pretty solid, you know, $15. You can share this with everybody. All in all, I'd give this a 5.3. It's time to go to the Magic Maze. 5. Oh, we're one short. Hang on. All right. You know what we're here for. You know what we're here for.
You know what you're here for.
We need those lasagna rolls, please, ma'am.
Lasagna, make
Yes, ma'am.
Make them pretty and make them thick.
Oh,
Yeah,
y'all did the gumbo?
balls. Hey!
I gave y'all the highest score last year,
I
too.
told you.
I was blown away. Well, thank you so much. I appreciate it. These look delicious. We've got the deep fried lasagna rolls here. It's gonna burn my mouth, guaranteed. The lasagna is spectacular. Nice, a little bit of sweetness from the ricotta, tangy sauce, good amount of cheese, not too much. There is a bit left to be desired in the fried department. It tastes like a perfect lasagna that was baked a little bit longer than maybe it should have. I think we can all agree that the portability factor is not fantastic. It is $20 as well, so a little tricky there. Again, this is a split one. I'm gonna give it an 8.7. Can we get a cha-cha-chata, please? We finally have gotten to the most unique. This is the cha-cha-chata. Wow. Yeah, it's sweet, it's creamy, it's got everything that you want in both horchata and a milkshake. As far as incorporating fried food into a beverage goes, they kind of nailed it. I love churros. I think that they're a fair staple. My hands are insane. This is a mess. It's certainly the most unique thing that we've had. I think that's a spot-on award for it. It's delicious. The taste is perfect. The fried factor for a drink, I think they absolutely nailed it. The price is a little steep. I think we ran it at $16. I'm gonna give this a 9.1. It's very good. This is, I guess, the La Blue Bonnet. Looks like quite a refreshing drink, which is perfect because it's been hot as hell all day. Oh God, very like Benadryl blueberry forward. I don't fucking know. I'm so tired. Mobility standpoint is off the charts. I mean, dude, it's perfectly carryable. Got a nice paper straw. The fried factor is non-existent, which is interesting because it made it as a top finalist in the sweet department. It definitely belongs in the sweet department.
The cost is interesting. It comes in at $10. Come on, like what are we doing? All in all, La Bluebonnet is probably sitting at a 2.4. Oh shit. Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh my God. This is the Chicharron Explosion Nachos. So figured we might as well finish strong. By that I mean this particular meal will take all of your strength left in you. This thing is colossal. Yeah, the fry factor might be there, but this thing's pretty much lacking in every other department. Again, $24, so this thing's a lot. Taste-wise, it all kind of culminates together. It's hard to get that chicharron flavor that I really like. Mobility factor, it's never been lower. This is a two-hand operation minimum. I'm gonna clock this in at a 3.3. It's been a great day at the fair. We've been here way too long. We're finally enjoying some cold beers. We did all 10 of the finalists, plus of course Fletcher's. I think the biggest surprise of the day was also awarded most creative, and I think that award stands. The Cha-Cha-Chata absolutely knocked my socks off. Probably biggest letdown was the winner of the best savory category, the fried charcuterie board. It was a huge swing. They really went for it on this one, but it didn't quite land. I do stand by my reaction earlier. The deep fried BLT was hands down the best savory I've had. Probably some of the best fair food I've ever had. One of the biggest surprises of the day too also happened to be the winner of the best sweet category, and I 100% stand by that award. It was the peanut butter paradise. The current status of the map gives you a good representation of how I'm feeling internally. It's gonna do it for the State Fair of Texas 2022 review. Thank you guys so much for watching. Rich and Andy, please do not send me out for 2023. I can't take it.